Fishing with my buddy Trey. I've caught a couple, but I just want to show you all some really cool hand-painted lures that I actually picked up at my uncle's store, Bite Me Lures. And yeah, so I thought, you know, why not show y'all what we're using. I've caught 2 on a crankbait so far. So I'm gonna just show y'all the type of stuff we're using. And these are just brand new out of the package. So we got like kind of like a chartreuse, Little John. Of course, these are all hand painted, great hooks. I mean, it's got a good depth. We're definitely going to be throwing this today. So that's the first one. I'm definitely gonna be throwing this, and I'm definitely gonna make some videos on it. But again, dang, bro, he almost fell on the thing. And this is my
That actually hurt. My leg like cramped when I did that.
This is the second Little John, kind of like a gray shad color. You know, dang, look at that. Something flew down there, but got this little gray shad. It's pretty cool, y'all. Got this little gray shad. Again, Little John. We're gonna be throwing that today. Something a little bit different. It's not a Little John. It's more of like a traditional looking crankbait. Got them little eyes on there. Got a nice pattern, chartreuse, a little bit of orange on it, some red specks. It's pretty cool. Again, Bite Me Lures. But it's pretty cool. I mean, we're definitely gonna be throwing this today, and definitely, I'm also gonna be giving some of these away to y'all. This is another one I really like. It's a craw color, so you got that kind of like greenish, some white, some red, some black. It looks like a lot like the craws in Florida. Like in Florida, we get a lot of like green colored craws. So yeah, like up north, they're normally a lot redder. Down here, the craws I've seen were a lot like this color. So if you're in Florida, it's definitely worth it. Alrighty, let's see some other stuff I got. I also picked up, we're also gonna be trying some new jigs. We're gonna throw that some today. We're gonna be here for a while, so.
Is there a leader up there?
Yeah, there's a leader. But yeah, y'all, it's gonna be lit. I also want to show y'all some worms. I got here some like red shad custom made worms, Grampenstein lures. My grandpa makes them. And if
the name of his company,
yeah, Grampenstein, because he had cancer, and so his you know how he had cancer, and so it's called Grampenstein. So it's pretty cool. These are your standard Senko molds. He puts all sorts of scents in them, and it's just really cool. So we're definitely gonna be throwing these, especially when we get along these reeds out here. We're definitely gonna be throwing that. And for y'all want to see something crazy, let me see something. Hold on. All right, so y'all see this, right? This is called motor oil. So it looks green, but when it's in the water, hold it up, it gets that yellow color. So it kind of like flashes color underwater. It's pretty cool. Again, these were made by my grandpa, and we'll probably throw these today. But so today we're probably gonna be throwing we're throwing crankbaits out in the open, and then I think Trey, what are you throwing, Trey?
It's like some little jig.
Yeah, it's a jig with like a blade on it, right?
What do they call that?
It's almost like a spinner bait, but with no skirt.
What is that called? Jig.
Yeah. So it is what it is. What else are we throwing today? Oh, if you like more of a traditional colored Senko, you got like the 297 color my grandpa makes. And again, he makes tons of, this is just the standard stuff he makes. He makes tons of, he can drop, he can like, yeah, he can customize them. We got Bandito, he makes Bandito bugs. All sorts of cool. And what else are we gonna be throwing? We got here here's another custom lure. This is an older one, hence why it's a little rusty, because I've had this one for a while. But this right here, it's got that nice dot on it, represents shad. I'm also going to be throwing one of my favorites, Rapala DT. and we all know DTs work really well. I caught one on the DT this morning when we first got here. So that's that. So I showed y'all the soft plastics we're using. I showed y'all the. Oh, I also gotta show y'all a really cool one. Got this baby bass color, and baby bass is what I caught that bigger smallmouth. Right here, that baby bass color. Y'all gotta love that baby bass color. Got that really nice pattern. They will slam that. You know, I caught my PB smallmouth with that up north, if y'all saw that video. But yeah, we're just going around. This is a really nice color. Actually, this is Trey's Bite Me lure right here. It's got like that purple. It's got a really good pattern. This is what, probably a 4-foot dive?
I don't even know.
I'd say this is like a 3-4 foot dive. It's, it's a short bill crankbait. But overall, yeah, we're gonna do that. We'll probably do some live bait, catch some tilapia or bluegill and do some live bait. But yeah, y'all, it's gonna be fun. We got what? What's your?
The back of the bucket, so it's a hook. In the back, no, next to it.
Oh, this is a lunker lure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna be throwing some top water too. At least Trey is. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all we're gonna be throwing today. We'll definitely let you guys know if we catch anything, and I'll definitely be making some YouTube shorts on it. And yeah, thank y'all. Let me make sure I got everything. And I've also had some luck this morning on a KVD sexy shad color. You know, like a little 6-foot diver. I mean, we've caught so many fish on this right here. And of course, I'm throwing it on the Lose Reactor with fluorocarbon. So yeah, as for rods, I've been using that. I also have my Lose Classic Pro with a flipping setup. Also got the Johnny Morris carbon light. That's also what I'm using. I'm using a Daiwa BG with my Fenwick. Those are the rods I'm using. Trey, what are you using?
I'm using a favorite, like a speed spool.
So he's using his favorite.
I'm using an Abu Garcia with a, I forgot what that's called. I'm using a pin down too with a star rod.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what we got gear wise. And yeah, so we'll be out here most of the day on this beautiful water, Florida. We've seen some gators. It's been pretty cool. So yeah, I think that's it, guys. I think, yeah, hope y'all have a great day, and subscribe, like, y'all know the drill. Y'all know the drill. Anyway.